Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. It is finally here, and it was originally going to be co-op, but the game had to come out at a really weird time, so we're doing a little bit of a solo one, and then we'll be back again tonight for some lovely co-op gameplay, but we're playing this on an Xbox Series X, and yeah. We'll just get a little taste of what's going on here. Any mods already? Oh, the government subsidized sign is already here. That's funny. I'm assuming this is installed already. Yeah. Oh, there's actually other mods too, huh? Interesting. Honestly, not really in the need of such a thing at the moment. Of course, we got Riverbend Springs, Hutan Pantai. Probably completely butchered that pronunciation, and it's really weird to me that they brought the same map we just got not that long ago in 2022. So we're definitely not gonna be playing that. New farmer, start money. Interesting, you can actually decide that now, because before that was just tied to whatever difficulty. Not really too worried about it because we're not going to be playing this specific save for long. Guided intro tour? No thank you. We're not needing that. Hey Slickish. But hopefully everybody's having a lovely morning. Hopefully it's been a great week for you so far. Really, really excited though. Hey Bigfoot. I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's still new, I guess. What do you mean still new? What are you saying? What's still... Oh, okay. Zelanka. That's right. I forgot we were talking about that. Characters. Well, there's definitely a lot more to this than before. I know that. Goodness gracious. Before, you would just kind of pick a shirt and call it a day. I'm not going to be really too worried about it. How do I change the goddamn color here? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, look at that. Get a little Tom Cruise haircut from Mission Impossible. Just... We'll go with that. Fantastic. Oh. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 3, everybody. What in the world? MX versus ATV out here. Well, that's my favorite right there, the John Deere one. And that's what we're going to be going with. Fantastic. Get some hefty boots on. There we go. Confirm. So, hold on. Are there no settings regarding frame rate? Because this is definitely 30 frames. which is odd considering, you know, they dropped the old consoles. Let me guess, they went 4K, right? Ugh. I hate when developers go 4K 30 frames per second, especially when I'm playing on a 1080p monitor. So that's an interesting development choice off the bat. Or is it? I can't really tell what the heck the frame rate is, but there's no options to change what you're looking at, unfortunately. So we'll see how that goes in multiplayer. Kind of worried about that. Everything else is looking nice, but man, I hate when developers go that 4K route. It's like, just give me 1080 60 frames per second. If people want 4K, just make it an option, you know? We got cows. I'll check one more time. Is there a reason I can't go further down the menu? Like, why does it stop like that? What in the world's going on here? Oh, there we go. It's finally decided to continue going here. Fantastic. But yeah, there is no gameplay settings, which is kind of odd. Wagon. Interesting. That's a new one. Just out here working on the side of this recycling truck. Very nice. And watching a live stream. That I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping it's an option down the road because I don't. I mean, that should just be a standard thing at this point. You know? It's unbelievable, but we'll make do with it, I suppose. Audio sounds great, though. Definitely sounds like the stuff's been improved. Who parked this? Goodness. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a... Is this a... Oh, it's the Challenger. No, I gotta say, I'm liking the audio. That's better. I like the exhaust coming out of the tractors now that it doesn't look as goofy as it has in the past. It looks a lot better. Because before it would just look really cartoonish, like, I don't know, it just always looked odd, so that's nice to see that improved. And then last but not least, I think the John Deere is our last tractor at the start. Kind of cool having some older ones. This one's really cool. By the way, do the mirrors work? Oops, that's not the button. They do. Nice. Animated pedals. But I think those are the 3 vehicles you start with, yep. Nice, well, I guess we can do some harvesting here. God, it's so weird playing a new farm sim, my goodness. Ooh, What else do we got? Barrels, bathtubs, bread, bucket, buffalo milk, buffalo mozzarella, canned peas, carton roll, cement brick, cement bags. That's pretty cool. Okay. At least we have some new things there. We got the chili peppers, diesel. I'm assuming. Can we make our own diesel? A gnocchi. Garlic, goat milk, goat cheese, green beans, jarred green beans, kimchi, long grain rice, Napa cabbage, noodle soup, oyster mushrooms, no, that's not new. Peas, raisins, not new. Rice, rice bag, rice box, rice flour, rice oil, rice rolls. Holy crap. It keeps going. We got roof plates, rope. There is a lot more to harvest and create, though. Spring onions. Dang. And unfortunately, still no way to quick, like, filter. Which maybe will be a thing once you actually have stuff that you can do. Let's see what we got new here. Bakery, biogas plant, and the canning factory is back. It's been upgraded as well. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. No, we did have canning. It was kind of bare bones, though, so it's nice to see a bit more. And I love that the preserved stuff is in the same building, because when they introduced the cans and stuff, that was separate buildings. So I'm liking that that's one building now. Carpentry. Cement factory, which is new. That's pretty cool. Cooper. Kind of weird. Okay, Cooper. Grain mill, oil mill, paper factory. We got a playground maker hall now. Rope maker. The sawmill, spinnery, tailor shop, and wagon builder are available. Very nice. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I gotta get used to this new menu here. Oh, this is the menu I can't scroll down for some reason. I don't know. That's odd. It just glitched out here at the top one. Nice. No, that's... oh, that's also another thing I like, too, is you have to actually buy the bale wrapping material now, too. Which we haven't even gone to the shop yet. It's a cow. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, whole winter category now, too. Might be worth diving into that this time to see if they've improved that, because winter's always been kind of... oh, God. And there's my brother's favorite vehicle. Unbelievable. Why is this back? Ooh, have they improved construction at all? Because... enter demolition mode. Sorry, I was just trying to get used to the buttons really quick. Don't mind me. The same sheds we've had for 3 different games. Okay, hopefully we have some new options here. We got some barns. Still a bunch of tiny, like I wish... I don't like how when you get to the bottom of the list, it kicks you to the next tab. But yeah, they're always a small. I mean, what is this one? This one's not that small. This one's a bit bigger, which is nice. Placing objects in free mode. Yeah, I know. You always tell me that. The snapping on here. Here, hang on. Let me get to the land that I do own here. There we go. This is a new one, though, at least. I mean, there's some new ones, but again, they're always, like, the smallest options possible. I don't get it. And then, of course, we're familiar with all these. I mean, I do like the barn options, though. These look pretty cool. But again, like, what do you use these for? Especially these. This doesn't even fit my little older John Deere. Oh, maybe it does. Barely. Just barely fits it. Hopefully they've added more cars. Yeah, we'll check that out too. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for the mods again for good sheds, because I don't know why Giants is so against making other... some other goddamn sheds. It's always these same ones. Like, why? And then there's the solar panel one. Yeah. Okay, well. Kind of disappointing on the shed front, but again, as you said, just gotta wait for the mods. The same silos again. The same bunker. Like, god dang, man, do some new designs, please. What is this? It's the exact same silos again. Except for a few additions. See, these are cool, because they're new. They're a new, unique design to it. Goodness. Nice. I like this house, though. Very cool. See? New things. It's nice. Ugly. Hate modern looks. Give me the round one. Containers, same look as we've had. Old wind wheel with water tank. The water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. That's pretty cool. We haven't had a windmill before. Or maybe we probably have, but not like this. I like this look. These old style windmills are great. Tools, of course, the weather station that we never use. Vehicle workshop looking the same as they have for the last... I think it has a new sign, though. So that's good. And, oh, wait. What is... This building comes as a kit and must first be assembled... Oh! Okay. That's pretty cool, so you actually have to build this up. That'll be interesting to see how that works. Because I was wondering, because I got confused because I saw the farmhouses here. I'm like, Nice. Oops. Goodness gracious, I need to get used to this. There we go. The biogas plant looks exactly the same as we've been used to. These guys have been updated, though, thankfully. Even has some interiors to it, which is nice. The bakery. Carpentry. Oh, this is the cement factory. Okay. Oh, that's not changed. The cereal factory. Dairy's been changed. It isn't absolutely gigantic, which is nice. Love the new look for this. Grain mill. No, I'm liking that a lot of these buildings aren't supersized like they used to be. This new grape factory is cool. Oil mill. Even has a little smokestack. This is the same as before. The sawmill. That's the same as it was in 22. Some new spinnery. The sugar mill. Ooh, that's a look at that stack. Nice. Tailor shop. Debris crusher. Even has some animation to it, which is nice. Love that. The Cooper. The Cooperage. I like the sign, that's pretty cool. A rope maker. Dang, this is a big place. Working buttons. Got some flowers out front. Nice. Another bakery. Another dairy. So I like how we kind of have a combination of a larger one if we want it, or we can have a smaller set if we're not wanting to take up as much room, which is nice. So you can kind of have a better, like, area of factories in one area rather than having to spread them around. Really love this, though, that the preserved food factory is just one building. You can make the cans and the preserved areas, because that was kind of separate before. And you'd have to have, like, a carrot one and just all this, yeah. Much better now. The soup factory is back. This looks the same. That's the same. And, oh my, what kind of bakery is this? Preserve food factory. Oh, you know what? Is this so you can put it into an existing building? Well, no, it says area restricted, so why does it look like this? I bet I can place it into an existing building. You can't tell me otherwise. Because that's what... It almost looks like a modular piece, you know? Grain mill. Oh, so they have it for, like, all of these things. And a tailor shop. Nice. You know what? I kind of like having the smaller option for that. So that's really cool that you have that option. I do like that. Selling points. Biomass heating plant. Nice. Piano manufacturer. Debris crusher, biomass heating plant, debris crusher. Menus lagging. Small farmer's kiosk. Farmer's market. See, when they did go with new designs and everything like that, I mean, they look great. Oops, hit the button too many times. I don't know why my menu's lagging now. What has happened? Oh, that's it. Okay, big farmer kiosk. At a selling point, you can sell your harvested and produced goods. So this is pretty much a sell everything. That's pretty cool, alright. Oil mentioned? And I also hope they've updated the hay bales to be more round like IRL and not sharp and round. I do know that you have to buy your own wrap now and everything like that. I know there's like storage bins or storage places you can put that in, which is cool. Same with the chainsaws. So the sheds can actually have some more use rather than just being decorative, which is nice. Greenhouses. At least they changed the design on these. Although I don't like these. This looks like goddamn plastic wrap. There we go. They've tweaked the original design a bit. This one's cool though. Again, love that we have different options. Like if we want smaller, medium, or large sized items. So it gives us some more options, makes it to where we don't have to use as much of the map for this type of stuff, which is great. I like this one all kind of covered. Oh, this is large mushroom greenhouse. That's new. Really cool. And then greenhouse for rice saplings, and then a regular greenhouse. Awesome. Cultivation doesn't look like anything's changed with the grapes or olives. And of course we have the new rice field. Oh, okay, is that how you... Okay, nice. Little pinpoint to make your rice field, I like that. This crop cannot be planted in August. That's nice. Toggle snapping. I don't really see anything change. Oh, it's probably because... I kind of wish, because this is always kind of a pain to get this set up originally. Because if you get this angled off and then you have snapping on, your rest of your rows are going to be all messed up. Generators, all exactly what we've been used to, so nothing's changed there. The cows. Cow pasture, a place to keep your cows. Attention, this is a breeding barn, therefore milk production is not possible. The pasture of this building can be customized. Because I think this is where you can make whatever size or shape of a pasture you want. Cow barn. Doesn't look like the barns have changed. They might be tweaked a little bit. This one's always my favorite one because, you know, a nice easy drive-in, drive-out type thing. Well, this one might be new. Because I don't remember this gigantic one before, but maybe I just didn't use it. Hard to tell. The horses are back. They didn't really talk about much horses throughout them talking about this game, so I doubt they've changed much. Pigs. Sheep. Chickens. Ooh, that's a cool new... Ooh, chickens got an upgrade. Look at this coop. Very nice. Better than this stupid thing, so at least we have something different for the chickens. The bees finally have some nice looking stuff, because I never really liked the stuff that we had with the bees. And again, got some nice options if we want to go smaller. And the doghouse. Never buy that. Fences! Let's see how many new options we have. We have that new. I think those two might be new. Ooh, is that a nice brick wall? Because you know me and fences. They're gonna be everywhere. Ooh, this one's cool too. Okay, we got some nice new designs on that. I'm happy about. Make a castle over here. Or a prison for the cows, one of the two. Looks like the fences that have been in the game have been upgraded. They look like they have a lot better textures to it. And they look bigger too. They're not as tiny like they were before, which is nice. Can the Series X run FS25 at 4K 60 FPS? No, because this is 4K, I believe, here. And unfortunately, there's no way of changing it. You're just stuck with whatever the developers thought you would want, unfortunately. Oh, I can finally move this menu all the way down. I don't know why it was laggy before, or not laggy, but not going down. Because I'm not sure what it is, but it's not 60 frames per second, it's 30 frames, I know that, so... Because people were saying it was 4K, but the developers never said anything specifically, so I'm not entirely sure what we're running at. Disaster destruction enabled, of course. And I like how you can toggle it differently for disaster being enabled, but crop destruction from vehicles can be turned off. But if I'd have to guess, I guess it's 4K at 30. Which I still think... Back to my fences. I don't mean to be inside the truck here. Hang on. Get out of the harvester. Get through these fences. There's a lot more fence options, which is cool. The lights look the same. Is that a wind chime I'm hearing? Hurring? Why am I hearing a wind chime? Oh, man. And then just some random objects, which we don't really dive into too much. Oh, you can store vehicles, though. What vehicle are you going to store in this? You keep giving me, like, these doors that fit a lawnmower. Like, it says store vehicles in. It's like, what am I going to store in this? Goodness. Are these more... Oh, yeah, build kits here. Ugh. I do not like this. We are never placing this on the farm. Got an Xbox, but it's very laggy. That's what I'm worried about with multiplayer. I'm hoping that's not going to be taking a hit because of the developer's decision. I mean, we looked in the menu. I mean, I can go back into it, but there's no video settings, unfortunately, for some reason. I mean, that should just be a default thing for any new game at this point, you would think. But no, this is it. This is the menu in the menu. The menu in the menu. Unfortunately. So if I have one disappointment, it's definitely their decision to lock it at 4K 30. Because as someone who plays on a 1080p monitor, it does nothing for me, so... But, anyways. Let's see, I haven't even checked the Farm Sim Twitter. Let me see what people are saying. Got the game, but totally disappointed by the 30 FPS, because it was kind of obvious for me that FS25 will also run at 60 FPS, just like FS22 was. Yep. I don't know how you drop the old consoles and then downgrade the experience just to get 4K as the default. Like, I don't get it. I mean, come on now. Quality and performance mode should be a default setting in everyone's game at this point. But here we are, still not doing that for some reason. So I'm sure that'll come eventually, but still, it would have been nice to have that right off at the start. But whatever. So, oh man, still no undo button. So they didn't really tweak much with the construction menu. Because I was really hoping to see a setting to where even just like a revert to original brush would be a really cool addition for sculpting. Because, sometimes it can be kind of a pain to revert back to what you're doing if you're trying to do something with it. So, like, if we made this smaller or bigger, and it's like, you know what, I don't like the way it looks, like a revert to default ground brush, and it would bring it back to what it was when you first started the map, would have been a cool addition, but unfortunately nothing's changed. Looks like we have a couple new paints, because all this is the original. No rock was there. So yeah, the flagstones and cobblestone is new, I believe. So at least we got a couple new paints. Looks like the same trees, but obviously they've been upgraded since 22. They're actually 3D now rather than the 2D look plane type thing they were doing before. And plants look the same. So some hit or misses on the new stuff. I mean the new stuff is nice, but it's kind of a disappointment that there's a lot of copy and paste from the last 2 iterations of Farm Sim. Hotspots, huh? Well, I think we're pretty much done with all the menus, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to go through all the store. We'll just go through the brands and we'll start playing here. Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot. People were asking about cars and stuff too. They added dirt bikes, which to be honest, I don't I don't know why, but it's here. I do like that they added this though. We're going to buy that. This will be absolutely everywhere. License plate. Oops, no, hang on. I want to change that. Change. I like that they have themed license plates for the maps finally. That's nice. Buy. Yes. Oh my god, alright. Sensitivity needs to go ahead and turn on down, because... My goodness. Nice. I like that there's even sound effects. Wow, there's a school bus driving around. What in the world? It's not a single sedan modeled AI car? That's nice. Oh man, I love it. Alright, anyways, back to the other cars. So we got a Skoda. What a random brand to show up, but that's the first actual, right? Is that the first actual branded vehicle in Farm Sim? Because I think it's only been Lizard up until now. And Land International has a truck too. Nice. Utility vehicles can either transport people or goods on a loading bay. Interesting. And a golf cart. Got some Mack trucks, international trucks. Volvo is back, of course. Oh, they even have the electric Volvo. Nice. Front mounting. Huh. Skid steers. This is kind of a weird way of setting this menu up here. But it is nice kind of have everything at a glance. Miscellaneous. What is that? Mower cuts grass. Nice. And a horse brush. So I wanted to buy this really quick. So I'm kind of confused. So when you buy it, because I don't think you can... Oh, no, you can. Wait, what is this? Is this a flashlight? Oh, it is. Interesting. So... I kind of thought this was going to be a thing where you don't just spawn in with the chainsaw. You'd actually have to go to the shed. Because there's some shed you can build where you put the bale stuff. Which I don't even know where you get the bale wrap from. But any hoozles, I think that's a pretty good overview. We've been going for 42 minutes in the menus, so I think we can finally play the game. Goodness, my apologies. Well, I mean, I'm not apologizing. Obviously, people want to see that, so you know what? Now let's mess with some GPS and stuff. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize it was on a trailer. Even though I pulled it out, I don't know why. Never mind. That was forever ago. Okay. Lower header. All the buttons are the same. Good. Don't have to get used to that. Because I want to see how the AI actually is. Because, I mean, that was the main thing they were talking about this whole time. Is the improved AI. Let's see how improved they are. Because the other thing I've been talking about ever since we were leading up to this release is when you make custom fields, I'm really interested to see how the AI and the system adapts to how to get around those fields. And Aaron, Renee? You know what, I'm not even going to say the rest of the name because I'm probably butchering everything already. Yes, it is 30 frames per second, unfortunately, and there's no way of toggling that for some reason. And it appears that Giants is getting a load full of people complaining about that, so I wouldn't be surprised if that gets into an update eventually, but that should be something that is standard at this point. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, look at this. I already love how it's not going back and forth and just ignoring. It actually can change directions on the fly. Very nice. Because in FS22 it would have backed up and then missed a whole chunk because it didn't want to go close to that building. By the way, if you're just joining, I'm testing out the AI. Just wanting to see what's going on. See how much to improve it really is. How does it do on angles here? Does it... Oh, look at that. Nice. I can already tell this is miles better than anything we've ever had in this simulator. It knows that it's on an angle, it's not going to just go straight back and forth the whole time. Hang on, why does the AI not have the beacon light on? It's unbelievable, I can't even turn it on. 0 out of 10. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's having difficulties with the name. But yeah, it's pretty disappointing. I mean, there should be an option. If you really want 4K, 30 FPS, whatever, great. But if you don't, you should have an option to get down to 1080 and 60 frames per second. I mean, that should just be an industry standard at this point. But yeah, unfortunately, not an option for some reason. I'm really, really happy with how this AI is. I mean, if this was the older games, we would have already seen AI blocked by object like 800 times at this point. I agree, Bigfoot. I mean, it's just... I mean, how do we go from 60 frames per second from the last one when, you know, it was on the older consoles too, and now it's not? You know, it's just like, come on. I'm not sure what the decision process was on that, but... By the way, I'm not missing anybody else here, sorry. My chat's like to the right of me, and... Here we go. Put it right there. Put it on right there. And then again, by the way, I made this. I'm very happy. Look at that. Look at that little thing pop up. Ooh, look at that. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you're wanting to have a channel to subscribe for some farm sim, and you don't want the content creator to bug you about some random a discount code. So that way if you buy Farm Sim, I get 10% of the discount, whatever. Or somebody saying like if you buy $10,000 from the sponsor, you get $1 off. You don't have to worry about that here. I don't do any of that crap. I'm just here to have a nice, fun conversation with you. And then, of course, we're going to be, from now on, after this, it will be a co-op series with the brother as well. It's not going to be just solo gameplay the whole time. So if you're looking for a new channel to watch some Farm Sim, definitely subscribe. It's going to be fun. And all that good stuff. And like I said, you're not going to be berated by stupid discount codes and, oh, be sure to use my code. Why am I doing this? To save 2% off your $10,000 order. All that kind of stuff, you know. Just so you know. None of that garbage is here. And also, you don't have to donate $50 in order for me to interact with you in chat. You can just be here and be acknowledged. You like it, Bigfoot? I was pretty happy with that. Surprisingly, it was a giant pain making it, but it was worth it. I mean, it's already better than 20. It's better than any farming sim game. I mean, just the AI alone being improved as they are, and I'm not having to sit there and watch them crash into a tree every 2 seconds is already fantastic. And again, I'm sure we'll get an update that'll add that. Even though I know it should have been in here to begin with, but hey, I'll live with it for now. I know they'll get a bunch of crap on social media anyways, so I'll give it a month before that update comes out. And again, if you're just joining, we are testing out the AI. This isn't me playing. It does do some interesting maneuvers, but you know what? I'm okay with it, because as long as it's not crashing into crap, I don't care what it's doing on the field as long as it's harvesting. And happy to have you as a member, Bigfoot. I appreciate it. It's always awesome seeing the green name. But awesome, I'm glad the pop-up looked good. Well, cool. While he's doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at the GPS feature. Get some cultivating going. By the way, I need to change up some settings here because I hate when it's default like that. I always change that. Game setting, no. General settings. Is it under game set? Oh, shoot. No, don't need to turn that off. Vehicle control. Stop and go braking. No. Automatic engine start. No. There. Now it'll stay on, too. You know what? Hang on. Before we do anything else, I can't believe I haven't done this. One of my favorite things in Farm Sim. We looked at it, and then I never placed it. Has this been improved at all? Kind of weird how it's like hanging out in front of you. Oh. Seems like the distance is a bit tighter than before. If there's one mod I want that wireless power washer one. That's always handy. Yep, I mean, that is just... You couldn't go more than 2 seconds without that pop-up in the top right saying, AI A is blocked by an object. And then they're almost half tipped over in a forest. Like, how did you end up here? It's like, come on. So... How does one... Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot, it actually shows how the AI is going to go around it, too. Look at that. What in the world? Working with number of headlands, whatever that means. Start with up, down, skip lines. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh. What in the world? Oh, that's so cool. Nope, I'm happy with all of that, though. It makes up for the frame rate. Goodness. You can just turn and disable the line. That was kind of weird. It, like, had to update the ground texture, which I'm not sure what that was about. Activate lane. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot, sorry. I didn't mean to disable it. See, this line's doing it right. That was weird, because it had, like, a different look before that, but we're good now. Oh, and then that's what the width stuff is for. Because then you just change it to whatever your tool is, so it knows what you need it. Nice. No, these are some fantastic additions that I'm glad are finally in the sim. Because, goodness gracious. Oh, hey, you know what? Would help if you lower the cultivator, right? Oh, by the way, the ground deforms a bit rather than it just being a painted little thing of the tire treads. AI worker A has completed their task. Oh. Sorry, hang on. And you can just have it set to auto, too. Alright, AI. Tell me how you doing cultivating. Oh, okay, he's just leaving. Nope. He stole the tractor, it's over. But look at that. Full harvest done. Sorry, let me get out of your way. I don't know what he's doing. He's going for a joyride with it. That's funny, seeing the ground deforming a bit. It does lag a little. I don't know, it just feels weird, like, I don't know why they made it positioned that way. It looks weird kind of having it floating in front of you. Oh, you can move this now? Oh my goodness. Were you, I don't think you were always, I don't remember. No. There's no way this was a thing before, you can't tell me otherwise. What in the world? Yes. That's actually really cool. And go tend to the fields. I like how it even kicks up dust. I do need that Bluetooth pressure washer. But yes, yeah, we were just messing with the AI and all that. That is amazing. You can push that anywhere now. But yeah, the AI has been improved immensely. Did this whole field without crashing into a tree or anything. I don't know why he started here, but we'll see if he corrects it. Because, I mean, I did start a little bit. So we'll see how he finishes off here. Get back into my fantastic truck here. Need to bring this to the farm. Interesting to see how the rain interacts with the vehicles. Oh God. Thought our time with our little truck was gonna come to an end. Yeah, because I feel like I would have known about pushing the power washer before. Man, this thing tops out at a high speed of 40 miles per hour. You know, serious business is about to go down when you see this coming down the road, I can tell you that much. Weeds have been improved too, like they're really noticeable now. A lot of different types in those fields. I like the colorful map, it isn't that weird cartoony look. And how many fields we got going on? We have 91 fields. Well, some of it's not even a field. Like 80 and 5342. Oh, was that a bridge under there? Okay, I need to turn up this camera sensitivity, it's kind of slow. I do like this map. Oh shoot, we're here already. I do like this map though. Oh, we're here. Wait. Wow, how does my guy fit in here? It looks like a toy car. What is going on here? How in the world does he fit? We're like twice the height. Alright. But yeah, we'll see what he's doing here. I mean, I'm okay with it being a bit different. It'll be interesting to see how he interacts with stuff that I've cultivated already and see how it adapts to it. Does it actually show me what he's doing when you're in the truck that he's using? Oh no, it just doesn't show up. But yeah, it's really cool with the AI. I can show it again here. Because when you're on the field that you're wanting... Well, actually, now it's not doing it. I guess because maybe somebody else is on here? Well, that wouldn't make any sense. I hope that's not the case, because what if you want two people on the same field? Maybe it doesn't show up without a tool attached? Hang on. Let me grab the seeder over here. Hearing that little truck running as we drove by. don't know why this thing is all sideways in here. Alright, let's try this again here. There we go. But yeah, so this is where you can change it. Obviously, you can change the working width depending on what you are working with, of course. You can change with a start of up, down, and then it'll show the path. And then, of course, you can change it to steering assist, which is GPS, which is really cool. And then you actually get the lines. And then you can toggle the line and then it'll just follow it. Which is just really, really cool. And then to deactivate, you just turn and bail out. Love that. Speaking of which, we can go ahead and just start seeding this one since it's already done. I don't think there's anything on here. No. So, needless to say, the AI and GPS features have been a fantastic addition. This would help if I actually put something in it. Excuse me, little truck. Come on by. Oh, and this stuff just auto-opens now, huh? Don't even have to toggle it. Does it remember? It does. Alright, turn on, lower. This plant can't be planted in August. Oh, can it? You were saying? But yep, I love that all the controls are the same as we've come to know it. By the way, how are we doing here? Oh, look at that, he cleaned up all those little areas too. Where he stopped early. Turn it around. Just love this feature, my goodness. Don't have to sit here and keep making little fine details because we veered off to the left or right. Not sure why there's such a weird pop-in with, look at that. Yikes, and this is single player. I'm worried about what kind of weird things we're gonna be seeing in multiplayer. Goodness. Change the degrees of work direction. My goodness. There's a lot of weird, like, popping going on in the ground. I don't know what that's about. Dirt and mud look a lot more detailed too on the vehicles and machinery. And the springs are moving up and down. Tips over pretty quick, pretty easily. But it is Bigfoot, I agree. Like, it's really nice to have that. Doing a little update on our AI guy. Nice. So we'll see if he gets everything. I have high hopes. Looks like he's gonna get that last strand there now. Or maybe not. Not yet, at least. Hang on, I still don't have this set right. No. Oh, shoot. There we go. Keep the brake button held to brake and automatically start reverse. Oh, yes, I do want that on. Get a nice little... I mean, this is going to be really nice for bigger fields, too. Especially if you're not wanting to spend any money on an AI, you kind of get that AI stuff going on, but you're still controlling it yourself. You know, you're doing it yourself. And then you don't have to worry about, oh, I just missed something back there. You know, all that kind of crap, so... As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and get this harvester on the field. I don't even know if I have a silo here or not. Oh yeah, there it was. I just saw it at the last second. Oh man, everything's actually... We even got honey off the bat. And a prefabricated thing here. Interesting. And of course there are construction projects that were kind of introduced last time in all the maps, I believe. Except for Sri Lanka, unless they changed it. I really don't know. The animation hasn't changed much. Might be more detailed though, possibly. But at first glance doesn't look too different from what we've come to know. Alright, we're gonna park them right here too. See how the AI handles it all. Is he actually done? Oh. Wait, you're still here, aren't you? Well, the fun of AI have come to an end. They're glitched out. They don't know what to do anymore. Alright. So, not 100% improved. So obviously a bug there because they weren't actually finished. They kind of just decided to stop. They thought, you know what, that's enough. They were so close to finishing, too. Such a shame. And made it. Fantastic. I'm wondering, can we, I was just wondering if we were going to be able to kind of modify this at all, but apparently not. Plop this over here. I'm gonna shut this thing off finally. Just hearing this little thing going off the whole time. I still wonder if it just acted a bit weird because of it being already kind of somewhat cultivated. We'll see how the harvester does with a full fresh field. I think we're still lowered and ready to go. And we are. But the thing that's, I mean, it's just, that was obviously a bug of some sort because it didn't actually finish the AI was still sitting there, so something just went wonky with it. But if we can finally get to a point where we don't have to pre-do the field in order for the AI to not freak out. Oh, no, I don't want that line. I want this one. There you go. Oh, I already had it on. Goodness. Because that's the thing I like about the AI now. They do that thing that we were doing before we got the AI started, kind of creating a little barrier. But now they do it on their own, which is really awesome to see. Because, I mean, with how close all those objects are to the field, good luck doing anything in the previous versions of this game. There was no way. achievement. Reap what you sow. Why does it feel like the same title as the other farm sim? Speaking of which, we haven't even looked. 45 achievements. Can you actually unlock these in multiplayer this time? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does one hand clap? What does that even mean? Okay, I'm back out of that. What in the world? Oops, this turned more than I thought it was going to. Sounds like a helicopter somewhere around here. The lines are starting to get a bit weird here. They're getting tighter. Really interested to see what this is gonna, because this would be nice to have for grapes as well. Kind of just have that GPS feature going on. It'll be interesting to see how that works with those crops, if it has it at all. Looks like rain is coming soon, so we'll be able to see what the simulator's like with rain against the windshield and so forth. See if that's been improved. I don't know why there's some weird, like, I don't know if it's lighting that's doing that or what the deal is. Did I get that? Nope. Back it up. It was a sharp turn, so I'm not surprised. More Farming Simulator comments on their social media. Apparently PC players aren't having much fun on some of their GPUs. People on Series S are complaining about textures being an issue when you're moving the vehicle. FPS on Xbox Series X, no setting to choose between quality or performance. Same on PS5, is 30 FPS what the improved Giant engine is capable of? And this is why, folks, as developers, you don't focus on 4K. I think the base should always be 1080 at 60 frames per second at the least. Hang on, let's push. I still can't believe we can push this. So you know what? I don't... Oh, you know what? Okay, I need to... Hang on now. Oh wait, I don't need a new one. Hang on. I need something with a ramp. There we go. Yes, we definitely need this. Can I tow something with this? No. Okay, we'll get a tractor. Alright, AI, we'll be back to check on your progress when I come back. Something important has come up. We've been going for an hour and a half already. I think it's a perfect time to do this. I would like it. Nice little Look at that little thing. Oh, sorry, stop sign. I also made one for Flight Simulator. Really excited to showcase that one. Rockstar posted. What are they? Oh, it's Tuesday, so it's probably Red Dead Redemption related. Oh, this must have been a while ago. And the store's further down here. I do need to change the sensitivity. It's ridiculous. A tad bit ridiculous at the moment. I love this glitch too, where you can't go down the menu for some reason sometimes. Oh, whatever, I'll just deal with it. Goodness gracious. Where be the store? Where is the store, actually? Oh. Wait, no. Oh, we passed it already. I'm not sure what kind of truck that is, but I don't think I've ever seen one like that in the US. It's like a mix of a... Okay. Excuse you. And this, folks, is why we pretty much always have traffic off. They're wild out here. I mean, I'd be surprised if we get something different, because it's not really, I mean, that was obviously a developer choice on, if we're talking frame rate. Oh, you're talking about the setting menu probably being broke? That too? Because yeah, it's weird, sometimes it works, and then other times it just doesn't do anything. But everything else so far, I'm very happy with. Still wish we would have got some new sheds that are giant. Oh, I know where to turn because our stop sign's still in the ground. Pretty funny that the vehicles interact with it too now, rather than it just kind of being not really a thing. Is somebody behind us, like a UPS truck? Oh my god, they're really not wasting any... Get off me. The AI traffic is fast. How are we doing? Oh. Oh, we're full, that's why. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Everything's fine. I thought it was glitched, but we're just... I have one important thing to do before I unload you. Hang on. I don't even think we have a... Oh, we might have one. Mobile power wash. Look at that. You can just kind of pop it right here. Does it actually stay there, or is it going to be a thing that flies off? Look at this. We got our own mobile power washing station now. Oh, shoot. No. That's not what I meant to do. No. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get in the tractor. Okay, that's a flaw in my mobile power washing kit. Hold on. Oh, man. Back it up. Oh. Alright, we'll come back to this. I need to get the trailer. This is ridiculous. Oh, trailer. Ah, there it is. That's right. I do remember walking by it when I realized the crap frames. I'm really hoping it doesn't tank in multiplayer, because that would really suck. What's this about? Why is there a soccer ball up there? Sorry, AI, I'm used to harvesters that hold about 8 million liters of stuff. I want to avoid using those unrealistic mods, though, this time. Because honestly, it just gets to a point where it's kind of just boring at that, you know? I mean, it's cool to have it, but... I still want large fields, but not the gigantic ones we had in 22. Did you hear that? Even the trailer has sound effects on the bumps now. Which is really cool. Side back. Definitely done more with the audio side of things too, which is nice. Get my mobile power washing station set up here, god dang it. Because I just want to see how this, like, is it a solid object when moved, or does it actually... Oh, no, it's moving. Let's see if the... Oh. Just want to position it to see if this still holds it down or not. Looks like it. See, there we go. We got ourselves a mobile power washing station now. Oh my god. Yes. Hold on. What if we make it even more mobile? Oh my, are we on the moon? What in the world is this junk? Okay. Oh. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now we're set. Now we're set here. Okay. Alright, we're fine. See, look at this. Now we're ready to go. Now it's officially mobile here. How awesome is this? Oh, love it. They still need to change the position of this. They need a more like an FPS. It needs to be offset to the right instead of floating in front of you. I take my power washing very seriously, okay? One issue though, it does want to. I mean, I guess I can return from anywhere. I don't have to be right next to the truck. Yes. Well, I know what I'm doing when we start our multiplayer server, because this is going to be making a return. I guarantee that. Oh no. I can't reach the trailer all the way. Whatever shall I do? Oh, not that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Okay. Go ahead and tie it down twice. Something was going wrong. Mobile washing has almost taken off by the looks of it. I don't know what that was. Oh, yes. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at this. The field is done and not a thing missing. Oh, I love it. Minus that one hiccup with the AI, everything else has been fantastic with it. See? This is awesome. I love it. And almost less than 2 hours in, and I've already invented a fantastic creation. I'm out. Yeah, I love it. Alright, looks like the second tie down's helping out. Make it even more important. Yeah, put it on a trailer on top of another trailer. Nice. Alright. Well, you know what, trailer? I don't need you anymore. You're useless to me. You're not as cool as the little truck. Vehicles? Yes? Oh, I like that there's an image here, and sell. There we go. We don't need that here anymore. So the other thing I want to test out is, what's it like having multiple vehicles on the field at the same time? Well, no, you know what, actually, well, no, we'll test it out. Why not? It's not like we're keeping this world anyways. But look, I mean, it's just so weird seeing the field completely harvested correctly. Oh, look at the wheels, they're wet after I power washed it. What? Oh, that's so cool. What in the world? That is so awesome. I just realized my John Deere too, look at it. All shiny. That's awesome. Oh, shoot, I forgot we're filled. Hang on. I'm sitting here trying to park it away already. That's really cool. So I'm excited. So obviously it'll get wet in the rain too, which we're going to be seeing here shortly. Rain is in the forecast. Oh, and speaking of, got this harvest done just in time. So interested to see if the fields get even muddier, if it has a different texture on the vehicles. And of course, weather, we do have tornadoes and hail. Well, at least the rain isn't coming through the roof, that's good. Is this hail? Because it looks like it's bouncing. Yeah, this is hail. Why is it blue skies, by the way? That's kind of stupid. Is it still transitioning to the storm? But still, you would think it'd already be cloudier at this point. %16 damage. We'll see if that increases or not, because I'm interested to see if anything changes with it. I don't see it going up. Now this is still healthy, so it doesn't seem like it does damage to the vehicles. Which is kind of unfortunate. It'd be kind of cool to have that aspect in there, but I guess it only affects crops. Because it'd be fun to have those scenarios where it's like, oh crap, we need to get these in the, you know, undercover for a bit and let this pass. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Scary. The washer was freaking out again. So yeah, it looks like hail just affects the, the hail should definitely be louder, because my goodness, being in a car when it's hailing is not a fun sound. But pretty stupid that it's clear skies and it's hailing, so it's something to improve on as well. Because that's a tad bit goofy. Looks like it's a bit muddier than usual, which is cool. Oh. I read Shakespeare and stuff. Those are the same... Hold on. I know that's gotta be the same achievement titles as it was before. Farming Simulator 22 achievement. What kind of crappy website is this? Goodness gracious. I read Shakespeare and stuff. I read Shakespeare and stuff. The first step of any farmer. Yeah, it's just copy and paste from like they couldn't even change the goddamn achievements. Oh my, his own use. Yep, reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. They didn't even change that. Are you kidding me? Just a sprinkle. You have to think about the future. Come on, you can't even. You would not believe it. I'm stumped. Rock on. It's never too late to farm. Original grain. Hard work pays off isn't here anymore. You know, you can also spend it, right? Olay. Raising the stakes. All out. Oh no, helper A does not stop ever. What do you mean take care of my own farm as well? That's a new one. Oh no, no, never mind. There it is. That's still there. The plot thickens. Rusty. I don't see that one though. That one might be new. The museum needs help, so yeah, that's definitely a new one. Well-oiled machine. That's a copy. Gone but not forgotten. With the power of farm balls for even more yield. That must be the collectibles, maybe. So there's some new ones, but I can't believe that they've copy and pasted even the achievements for a majority. Like, it's just, okay. Odd. Wow, it's really coming down. At least the clouds have formed a bit more, but still the wrong type of cloud for hail. Like 5 miles or 50 miles above the ground here. It's really coming down though. But still no damage, right? Nope, still the same as it was. That's a shame. Maybe something down the road they can incorporate, because it'd be kind of cool to have that difficulty to it. But hey, maybe this time with the achievements you can actually unlock them in multiplayer. I don't know why they ever disabled that anyways, but that'd be nice to see finally be a thing. Would you say the frames and performance are evening out a bit as you play them on Series X as well? It just depends. I mean, I'm still seeing, you know, stutters and stops here and there. But I mean, I guess you kind of get used to it, but you still notice it from time to time. Like, you can see it, especially when it's hailing like this and it's loading in something else. But they definitely still need to incorporate a performance mode. Give me that lovely 60 FPS that we had in 22. Because for me, 4K is useless because I don't have anything 4K to display. You know, it's just, it does nothing for me on my 1080p monitor. Alright, so we got this seeded. We planted over here too. The moon jump is really weird. I mean, you get some airtime. Oh, this doesn't have anything. But not much we can do at the moment. Weird, I thought I was seeing it coming through the roof a little bit there. Oh man, I swear. What happens if I try to push this on here? Oh, nothing, okay. Never mind. It sounds nice though, but still, I mean, come on. If you're gonna give me some storms, I need some dark cloud cover. Not this. Not even looking like a storm. Here, let's fast forward time a little bit, see if it improves. Maybe it's just a really slow build up for some reason. Nope. I mean, if you're gonna add tornadoes and hail, I mean, I want some nice looking storm clouds. Yet I'm having this. What in the world? We'll just go fast here. Get to see some nighttime here too. Because I was thinking it was maybe just a slow build up to the storm, but no. I mean, it was hailing with blue skies to start, so. Ooh, I do like the night lighting though. be interesting to see if it looks a bit different with the rain. Because it doesn't look... It looks like a dry mud still. So we'll see what it looks like when it actually rains. Pretty good draw distance, too. How does my little truck look like in the... Nice. Look at it. My mobile car wash is looking fantastic. But no, the lighting has definitely been improved. I like how it interacts with the surfaces it goes to. It isn't just kind of... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Car wash is braking a little bit. I can't go forward. I can just do a little quick thing like that to get out of it. And unfortunately the windshield wipers or windshield does not interact with anything, which is a bit of a shame. It's nice that the textures on the ground get wet too, and they kind of reflect light. Oh, there's the light. I was like, where did he go? Let's see here. Vital Mind. I have 22 on my Xbox and did buy this one on Xbox. I'm sure they will change something, or like you said, add a performance. I mean, they need to. I mean, there's no reason to force everybody to 4K. I mean, it's just an odd decision. So I'm sure eventually we'll get a performance mode. And yes, a PlayStation is also at 30 frames per second at 4K or whatever. I'm assuming the resolution is 4K, because I doubt we're getting 1080 at 30. That wouldn't make any sense at all. On your Series X, it's very laggy. I mean, I haven't had that problem. I haven't really had anything too crazy, at least on this map, Riverbed Springs. I mean, I've seen some little stutters here, but overall, it's been sitting at its 30 frames. Dang, this is a flashlight right here. Goodness gracious. But anyways, there's night. We're gonna move on from that. Kinda wanna get this hail out of here. This is a long hailstorm. It would be nice to see the hail transition to rain, because there's never just a full-on hailstorm and then that's it. You're always gonna get a bit of hail first, transition to rain, sometimes it comes back. Which we are going to get rain, but... the lighting from the clouds and stuff coming through look really nice, too. I feel like I said really nice a lot. I don't mean to say it so often. Just sit with the AI a little bit. See how they're doing on the field. Oh, so they didn't even make it for PC to where they can really tweak stuff? That's just so weird to me. Like, I don't understand the decision behind that. Especially nowadays when people love to have that customizable aspect to graphics and all that in games. Like, it's just weird to me how Giants is like, oh, nobody wants that. They want 4K 30 frames per second. You know, it's just really odd. Okay, so the windshield wipers do go on when it's raining, but it still doesn't interact with the windows at all. which is a shame. See, again, I'd rather have 1080p and then Windows doing something. You know, I'd rather... This is what I'm talking about. But it's always just funny seeing the windshield wiper going and then nothing for the windshield wiper to even do anything with, you know? I mean, the thing with 30 frames per second is you just kind of get used to it. It's kind of noticeable in the beginning, but still. I want my 60 frames. Getting some weeds growing in here too. I need to go to... I need to see what people are saying on the YouTube, because I know they released the launch trailer or whatever. Let's see what people are saying there. It's the new advanced Rain X wipers. Water is afraid of... Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. So no wonder, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. The storms are very lackluster though. Like, I don't understand why it's weird how there's so many gaps in the clouds and everything. It just, I'm like, okay. It's not very much of a storm. I think they did that on purpose just to be like, look at the lighting though, coming through the moon and sun through the clouds. Alright, let's see what the comments are like. Okay, none of them are English so far. Oh man, the mobile phone players are very something else, I swear. And for mobile phones, when it comes out, it's not coming out. I don't know why people don't understand that at this point. Can't download the MacDon pack on PS5. Oh, that's right, I should have like a gold one. I know I have the MacDon pack, but do I have the gold, Because there's that one. I don't see the gold guy, though. I mean, not that I care. I probably wouldn't use it anyways, but still. Oh, you know, it might just be a skin. Oh, the sun's back. Thank goodness. Oh, and there's the fog that they were making a really big deal about. Oh, man. Well, hopefully it gets over here. Why is it just... Is that where the river is? It is. That's pretty cool. Hang on, let's go look at it. I know people were getting kind of sick of hearing about the fog, because Giants was really, really focused on the fog. Like, everything promotion-wise for a while was fog. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks cool, though. I like how it kind of sticks around the river. Because I think sometimes it goes throughout the map, too, of course. Wow, this deformation stuff stays around a while, huh? I know that was a big deal for people. I don't know. It doesn't really add much for me, honestly. It's kind of like, oh, you know, it's a cool little detail. By the way, we're also on the moon, apparently, with this jump we got going on. The God Rays. They were also making... They were talking about a lot. Does look really cool, though. Oh, look, the barge. First time seeing that. Start ferry. It's cool that you can use that, too. Can we get on this? with our moon jump. Oh, it does have a hitbox, so I think you can. But no, I do like the fog. I think it's a cool addition. Especially seeing it off in the distance. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, the games I've played have pretty much had a standard of, oh, would you like quality or performance mode, you know? Which I'm sure it'll come here, you know. Just gonna have to deal with it for now. But yeah, they're getting all kinds of crap about that online. Oh. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is cleared for landing. Please consult the arrivals board to confirm the release time in your local. When is it? 9 o'clock in the morning, November 19th. Nice. That's gonna be fun too. Cannot wait to do a long stream over that. Sorry, hang on, I'm just replying to it. Alright. Nice, because yeah, what I'm going to be doing is... You know what? I'm not going to spoil it yet. Never mind. Has completed their task. I think you might have missed... Is that part of the field, or is that just... I don't think that is. No, that's just a random texture there. There's a lot more colors going on now, too. Cultivated stubble tillage. No, it's all done. Nice. Excellent work, AI. I mean, they didn't really talk much about the console version of this game, so I guess it's not too surprising. I can see why they didn't. Regarding the performance part of it. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully it won't take too long for updates to start rolling on in. We'll see. But minus that, everything else that they've introduced and changed, like AI and all that kind of stuff, I'm really happy with that. I still can't get over how the you know, it gets wet instead of it just cleaning up and then that's it. Really nice detail on that. Good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do some more GPS stuff here. Let's see. And Stalker, yeah, I never played that game. I know that's coming out, what, in a couple weeks? Or maybe, is it beginning of December? Something like that. I forgot when it's coming out. I know it's coming out soon, though. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yep, still here. Yeah, we've just always played it on console. I mean, we started with Farm Sim 15 and just always stick to it on console. Ooh. But, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. I keep wanting to talk about Flight Sim, but I'm not gonna spoil it. It'll just be a surprise when we stream it. November 20th for Stalker 2. Gotcha, okay. I used to play PC stuff back in the day, but at 40 and a wife and 3 kids later, I just don't care to keep up with it. I sit on the couch and the kids all help pick new things to build. Nice. I mean, that's why I like console too. It's just like, you know what, I don't need to have all these parts and all this stuff. It's just like, you know what, I want to turn it on and play the game. Thanks. And I want it to work. That's it. You can spoil it. No. It's just gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a lovely surprise. The sound effect reminds me of something from Frontline's Fuel of War. Every time I hear it toggle on and off, like it just sounds like something you would hear in that game. It throws me off every time. Best life to have. I helped my dad build his PC last year as he used to play Counter-Strike 1.6. Popular. He still plays Days of Defeat Source to this day on his new system. I mean, honestly, for the most part, there's a lot of games that I just don't care about. Like, it's just like, oh, that came out, that's nice. Keep playing the same 3 games I've been playing. There's just so many games that are just kind of like, eh. I mean, the only games I play are Crew Motorfest, GTA, Farm Sim, Flight Sim. Those are like my main ones. It's a bit disappointing to see Starship Troopers starting to die off with player counts. I mean, that's a fun game too, but it just, Kind of sucks when you're sitting there waiting for some lobbies to pop in. Honestly, I like the older God of War games better. Cause I played those with a brother on the PlayStation 2 and everything like that. Always finding those chests and everything. Played Hell's Divers 2, nice. That's another game that's kind of died off, hasn't it? I mean, that's the thing that sucks about those types of games nowadays, is they don't have a lot of longevity. This whole, like, content creation and streamer crap is what's caused that. It's like, oh, the streamer's not playing it anymore, so I'm not gonna play it mentality. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. But it's just like, oh, well, that's not cool anymore, so I'm not going to touch it anymore. You know, it's just... like, what is this? Just like I'm amazed by some of the people that got early access to this. It's like they never even played Farm Sim before. They're going to be the type of people that play it before it comes out, because then they get the views, and then you'll never see them play it again. Okay. I'm not sure who they handed out early copies to, but my good... And some of those by the way, some of those bigger Farm Sim channels, my goodness, do they milk the content out of this stuff. Like, one of those channels posted like 12 videos in an hour. I mean, come on now. I would be unsubscribing so quickly if I was seeing that spamming my subscription feed. It's like, get out of here with this crap. I mean, who watches that? I mean, my goodness, ridiculous. And also, if you're new to the channel, I won't be doing that. Even if I get something early. You're not gonna get spammed by 12 videos in an hour. I mean, that is just ridiculous. And then he had like 30 videos in 3 days. Like, goodness gracious. Content creation nowadays is just abysmal. Use my code and get this off. Thanks for the sponsor of this video. Use my code and save $1 off spending $10,000. Like, what is this anymore? And I've said this too, I think the whole sponsorship thing is hilarious because they always have this story about, oh, I love this product, it's so great, and they've probably never even used the crap. It's like, oh, yeah, okay. No, I will not use your discount code, thank you very much. Get onto the video. It's basically the whole thing of like, oh, hey, there's just... You know, they reach that 8-minute threshold so they can make sure they get that stupid mid-roll ad in there. You know, something that should probably take about a minute or two to discuss and finish the video, but no, they need to expand it just to get that going. You know, that typical crap. It's like, what a joke. I'd be embarrassed. Oh, man. Please show tractor mirrors, absolutely. We got this one. I can hop over to the harvester. Got our little truck over here. And then the Challenger. Those are the only vehicles I have at the moment. So hopefully that suffices. I think it has died off for the most part, but I think this generation has caused it because their attention span does not last long for certain games. That is very true. If Cowtown says it's good, I'll buy it. Well, I'm glad that, you know, my opinion can help decide on purchasing or not. And again, if you're still just joining, this will not be a solo series. I just do this just because, you know, just showcase the game a bit. This evening we will start our co-op adventure in Farm Sim 25, which should be a lovely time. You expect at least 12 full flight videos in 2 days after Flight Sim comes out. Okay, alright. You know what? Let's go for an even 30. I think that'll be a very good one. And they'll be about 10 minutes long. I'll get a sponsor for the video as well, so the first 5 minutes of the video is going to be about a product that you could care less about, and that I could care less about, but I got paid money to talk about it, so I'll say that I really love it, even though I've never tried it or used it. And then after that 5-minute ad read, I think we'll go ahead and talk about something completely different that has nothing to do with the video that you clicked on. You know, it's going to be about a plane like the C-17, but then we'll talk about the grass for a while. And, I think maybe the last 30 seconds we'll dive into the plane. And then save the last 3 minutes of that video for the other sponsor of that video. And I think that'll be perfect. So, hopefully you guys are looking forward. That was a surprise, but just kidding. Oh, man. But man, Car Mechanic Simulator 18. Talk about the refueling station in the next video. That, you see? That is true. See, we got the whole content planned out now. So you guys, hopefully you guys are excited for the next few weeks, because it's gonna be spam central. There's gonna be you know, about 100 videos a day. It's gonna be pretty busy for me, but I hope you guys enjoy all the ad reads and a little bit of the video that you clicked on. I mean, that's really how some of these channels operate. It's just ridiculous. Unbelievable. Just like the people who made content over the alpha of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just like, how ridiculous. So many of the features that are going to be in the main sim weren't even in there, and they still make a video over it. Like, get out of here with that crap. We do need a crop duster in this game, I agree. Oh, man. But the people things will say just because they get paid for it, you know? Oh, shoot. Here, hang on. I keep seeing the stupid ad thing popping up. Sorry if you got an ad. I try to skip those when I see that. It's funny, there was a chance of me getting early access to Farm Sim 2. I was in an email chain, and they're like, hey, I'm going to copy in these people to let you, you know, go further with this process. And I never heard from those 2 people they copied in, so I was like, okay. Whatever. So I went ahead and just bought the deluxe edition, or whatever this was called, premium, or I don't know, I can't keep track of these names. And I appreciate that, Bigfoot. I mean, I'm really happy that everybody that does watch the channel enjoys the content. I mean, it's just nice to know that people enjoy content that isn't somebody overreacting to every little goddamn thing that happens on the screen and everything. I mean, it's just... so much of the content on this platform is just absolute garbage. And then I just sit there, I'm like, how do people watch this? Like, what is the fascination of this? Or people who watch streamers who don't even interact with chat. It's just, those people are so arrogant. I mean, really. If it wasn't for those people that tune in and chat and like, hey, how's it going? And they get ignored, it's like, those are the reason why you have so many viewers and people stick around for that. It's just, there's no way. It's just like, if you don't interact with people, then what's the point in live streaming? Pre-record the crap. Oh, wait. Because then they get super chats and everything. That's why they live stream. And then they interact with you. It's like, oh, thanks for spending money, and now I'll interact with you. It's like, get out of here with that crap, man. It's ridiculous. I'll talk about fried bologna if I get paid for it. I mean, that's how it is, you know? People see that email come in, they're like, oh, it's a product I absolutely hate, but I will say the best thing about it. Let's see. The dirt trails, I think we still see... We're actually at the limit right now. If you look at the corner just to the left of our pop-up window on the top left, you can still see the depressions in the dirt on that field. So we're basically right at the limit in the corner. So it's a pretty hefty distance this time, which is nice, because the older farm sims, there was always this ring that you would see even at this distance. So it's been improved for sure. Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying that everybody's terrible with that, for sure. I mean, there are other people that interact with it, but then there's other ones that are just... They pretend that chat doesn't exist for the most part, it seems. It's like, okay. I'm done with this place. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have a line. Oh, okay. That's a bit odd. There we go. I love how you can change that on the fly, too, and make it fit what you're trying to do. Oops. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to work. Hang on. I need to make it a bit larger here. There we go. Is this... Oh my goodness. It would help if I lowered the thing, huh? And that's true, Bigfoot. And some channels in general are crazy. I agree. That's why I think I have maybe... I'm subscribed to maybe 20 channels in total. And most of them are corporations. Finish off this little stretch here. You know, hold on. I'm interested. Does it actually go around the corner? We've only done straight across, so I'm interested to see how that works. That is amazing. Oh. Okay. Doesn't actually turn all the way. Okay. I'm honestly surprised it doesn't, but that's okay. Come on. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's fine. We'll stick with that. We'll just come back and finish off that other stretch to our left. I love the ones that say if you want another news video or more, get to 2K likes. Just engagement farming, just so... I mean, it's just... all these tactics people use, man, I swear. Ooh. Just a little bit there, too. Alright. Those ones get me. I have one who probably does the absolute best roleplay I've seen done on Farm Sim. Honestly, the work that must go into it. I've definitely... I think I've seen some of those channels. It's pretty interesting to see roleplay in Farm Sim. But that's still pretty cool. By the way, let me get the time down to real time here. There we go. Get to see more of the clouds and the sun coming through there. That's a really nice touch there, though. I really, really like that. Makes the world feel a lot more alive. Now we just need the storms to look a lot better, because the storms, they're lackluster. Alright, that should be that field done. And it is. I didn't even plant anything over here, did I? No, that's still just sitting there empty. Alright, we'll let the AI take care of that one. And AI, you can go ahead and take care of this. I like how the AI nowadays is like, this isn't where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start right over here. Forget what you want. Man, it gets really contrasty when the sun's like right behind that cloud. Oh, I purposely left it on the 5 times, but I didn't see the real-time comment. I just wanted to kind of let that go faster, just so we can kind of cycle through some things while I'm just playing the game. But now that we've seen day-night, some rain and hail, we can just kind of enjoy the real time again. By the way, these open? You. Nice. Not that that's a big deal, but, you know, it's just always nice having some interactability with these things. I completely forgot we had a trailer for this header. I mean, look how versatile this truck is. Oh god. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. Well. See? I mean, that's how versatile it is. I mean, you can store it in some of the most unique places that you wouldn't even expect, so... My goodness. Oh, okay. Just auto fixes itself on there. Nice. Don't mind the truck there. Hay sticking through the floor. That's just awesome though, with the sun, you know, peeking through the clouds. This over here. Go ahead and fix this. Come on, little truck. Oh, it wants to stay there on that pole, huh? There we go. Everything's good. Now let's loop around here. I don't even know why I'm worried about parking all this stuff. I think before we wrap it up, we'll take a nice little tour around. Well, you know what? No, we won't. We'll save that for when we start our co-op adventure. By the way, can we close these doors? Oh. Nice. We have shed lights. Nope, these are all interactable. Very cool. Such a little truck, it makes a lot of noise. Alright, power washer, you need to quit freaking out on us here. I'm trying to showcase how fantastic you are at a mobile car wash. It really does not like reversing. That's when it really freaks out for some. Oh, staircase? Before we do anything, turn this off. There we go. Nice. Okay. Pretty cool that you can actually get up here. I thought that was just for looks. Oh, and this is a door too. Can we? That's not even a place we can get to, is it? Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, you can't close this one, though. Unreal. Wow. What in the world is going on up here? Does it bounce? Nope. Random beach ball up here. Oh. That'd be kind of creepy to see at night when you have the flashlight on. There must be like a collectible or something. Is that a thing still on these maps? Seems like a lot of stuff up here just for nothing. Weird. But still very nice that it's all detailed up here rather than it just being... Oh, there's actually glass there. You can get lost up in this barn here. And now we have a beach ball. I mean, what more could you want? Oh, I'm still holding on to it. Anyways. Oh, well, let me get this trailer over here. You're right. We haven't cut down a tree, have we? Let's see if that's changed. Oh, hang on. There we go. Again, seems like there's more audio. More thought put into the audio for that stuff. At least to me it sounded better than it did prior. Can't let everyone know how I roleplay up there at night. Unbelievable. In Vital? Yeah, for sure. But now we know who's doing that up there. It's unbelievable. Beach balls and scarecrows. Sorry I haven't given you any water, but, you know, it's just... You're kind of not a priority at the moment, I'm sorry. Okay, just walk away, that's fine. Whatever then. And last but not least, we'll let the AI kind of wrap up the field and go from there. What is going on? You know what? I don't know what's going on in chat. This is unbelievable. Oh, man. But again, if you're just joining, tonight we'll be back live again. We will be diving into Farm Sim again, of course, but in co-op, which will be fun. And then just having a grand old time with it, you know? It's just, like I said, I know the series probably isn't going to do well. I mean, obviously, Farm Sim isn't the series that it used to be when we did, you know, Farm Sim 17. That was like the peak of it. But that's alright. So, it'll just be a nice chill stream every time, and just kind of progressing through it. I mean, there's so much to do in this game now, a lot of new products to make and create. Construction projects on top of it, so we'll have to get into lumber again, and it's just going to be fun having that all on one map. So it'll be a really, really cool experience to just kind of progress through, for sure. Grandpa has hidden dialogue. I know there's, I know they added that, didn't they? Where you can talk to people or whatever. I turned that off immediately. It's like, I do not need a backstory in Farm Sim, but thank you. AI's almost done with his field. Look at that. I still can't get over the AI. Like, it's so nice. It'll be interesting to see how they do on more complex fields, though. I mean, we've kind of been on simple ones. So, like, a curvy one like that'll be interesting to see. One that has multiple divots in there, you know, it's gonna be a good test. And I'm hoping we continue to be impressed by this AI. Because so far, so good. You know what? There's not even a like a forestry area. So it looks like we'll have to. Oh, maybe this one is, even though it looks like a regular forest. That's no big deal. We can make our own. We did that before, so. Really? Wow, that's quite the. That's quite the question. Hi, welcome to the farm. You're new here. Would you like to massage? That's a way to lead off a conversation. Sorry, AI. Let me get out of your way. Can I delete this crap? Oh, thank goodness. All this junk in the way. Why is that still there? Ugh. Well, all I know is we're gonna be... I can already see some fields that the brother will join up. Like this one. These are some nice ones. Oh, look at that. There's even a maze. Nice. Not sure what's going on with those random spots there. That's weird. The biogas plant. Couples. Ooh, okay. It's actually a pretty nice one. But no, this is looking like it's going to be a pretty good map. I'm liking this one already. Which I already assumed we were going to like. From the trailers and everything. You know what? That'll probably be a good way to wrap up. Let's get to that tower there. Looks like the AI is almost done finishing up our field here. Oh, you're right. I forgot about the hail already. Aliens confirmed. Mm-hmm. He's from the city, so I'm not surprised. Sounds like a helicopter when I'm close to this thing. It's a challenge. I'm going for it. Maybe they need a car wash something up there. Oh god, hang on. Hold up. I think I might drop this, honestly. Or else we're gonna be flipping over a lot. Alright. To the tower! I don't even know where it is. I think it was over here? Yeah, there it is. So we need to go left. I'll be surprised if it makes it up the first step. AI worker A has completed their task. Let's look at the map really quick. Not a missed spot. What a refreshing thing to see, my good. After years of dealing with some of the worst AI in this franchise, we finally moved on from it. My goodness. Wow, this road's a little bumpy here. Play like this the whole time with the camera zoomed out as far as possible. It's a really nice map, though. I need to stop. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. Like, nice is the word of the day, apparently. What a fantastic map this is. Oh god. And an earthquake. Mr. Game Eagle, yes they are. I mean, it's just... We had one hiccup in the beginning after I did a little bit and then toggled the AI. They kind of glitched out, but I'm pretty sure that was a bug. But everything else, harvesting, cultivating, seeding, just worked flawlessly. And not a single one of them got stuck in a tree or was blocked by an object or any of that crap. I mean, it's just about time. Alright. Oh, come on, I turned on cruise control. That fog looks really cool on the field, like just kind of laying on top there. It does add a lot to the environment, same with the shadows from the clouds actually being simulated too, where you see the rolling sun coming through. Yeah, we'll see some more of those sunbeams coming through here, too. Although it is a bit cloudy now. Oh. And the more detailed trees and bushes really add a lot to, like, it's just, there's a lot to love in this new sim. Like, there's a lot that's been improved, which is really nice to see. I bet the staircase is tiny. There's no way this is getting up there. Yeah. Oh, there's that. That went as well as I was expecting it to. I feel like Giants really stepped up on this one, and also feel like they took people's feedback and made lots of changes. They did. They most certainly did. Still some things they can improve on for sure. But overall, really, really happy with this new version. I mean, it's such a big improvement from 22. I mean, look, you even see the sun kind of going across the ground from this distance, too. Lighting up the mountain over there. Just all those little subtle touches really make a difference in the world. Oh. What are with these beach balls? Come back. Gotta bring this back to base now. Oh. Oh, shoot. Vital. Oh my goodness, thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. I'm glad the effort. Oh my goodness, but no, that's awesome. That should bring us to 6 members now on the channel. So thanks for joining, Vital. I appreciate it. This kind of sucks now. Hang on. We can salvage this. Oh! Hang on. Wow, this is a strong beach ball. Perfect. But seriously, Vital, I very much appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content and channel enough to do that. So welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure, because there was a beach ball, like, I don't know if this is the collectible or not, or what the deal is, but this is the second one we found, because there's one in the starting barn, too. Listen to this engine purr. I love this thing. Oh my goodness. Probably my favorite new vehicle in the sim so far. I just love it. Earlier we had a power washer on the back. Which we can... Oh. Oh no. Brother and I can play Rocket League now. Excuse me, sorry. Just trying to get my beach ball back to the farm. Don't mind me. Oh, goes around you. Oh my god. What in the world? That's actually pretty amazing. So like, I'm not standing behind this thing, I'm going around. That threw me off. I'm definitely glad to have you here, Vital. You know, oh. Should we use the ferry? We may as well. Come on, I've been excited for that ever since I saw that. Into the fogginess of the river. Like I'm barely taller than the stop sign on the... Live from Riverbend breaking news. There's an ape loose in town with a beach ball. Is there... Looks like that's the only one. Oh no, there's multiple of them. Cool. So then I would assume there's one probably down here. No. Just this one and then that one. I like this island here. Not sure what is this? Is it something we can rebuild, or is it just for... Because I hope it's not just for looks. Access provided by local game and fish commission. Oh, so it's like a hatchery? HOV lane allowance for the beach ball. Do you have drops sometimes? Like... what that means. Like giveaways or anything? Not particularly, no. Yeah, this is just a fish hatchery then, huh? That's kind of a shame, because I would have liked to use this island for something. I mean, there must be something for it. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just here for looks, unfortunately. That's a shame. Oh, the Twitch drop stuff. I gotcha. So then... No. Unfortunately. Maybe someday YouTube will add those features, but... all I do know is it's ferry time. How do I... Do I have to toggle it from out here? Oh. I can just toggle it right there. Oh, does the door not raise? I mean, that's okay. At least you get a bit more room out of this. It'll be cool, you know, having your harvester on there, a tractor, and all that kind of stuff sitting there too, and moving it on over. Oh, we're talking about frames per second. Okay. That's the first thing I thought too, was I was thinking like Twitch drop stuff. But not really. I mean, there's some random little stutters just really periodically, but nothing major. Like everything else, it's been sticking to that 30 frames per second that it's locked at. I still would like to see it get a 60 frames per second performance option. I think that would just be really nice to have that. But overall, no, the game's been pretty much smooth as it can be. Haven't had anything major chaotic go wrong or anything like that. So, apologies for not answering it properly. That cow was impressed. You saw him look around. You saw us coming around the corner with that beach ball. Oh. B, right? Yeah. Beach ball. Every time we find a beach ball, it's going to be going to one spot. I know that. It'll just clog up a corner of a building or something. Because obviously there's many of them around the map. I don't know what they do. I think they're just randomly there. Because at first I thought it was a collectible, but... there we go. Beautiful. But alright, everybody, and let's go ahead and park this stuff on up. Again, if you like farm sim, and co-op, and multiplayer content, brother and I will begin our adventure tonight. But hopefully you guys enjoyed a little early look, or not really early look for us. This isn't the official stream just yet. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully looking forward to the series as well. It's gonna be fun. It's just really exciting to have a new farm sim finally. I mean, my goodness, 2022 is just getting to the point where it's like, okay, we need the new one. And there's just, I'm really excited by the fact that there's so many new things to grow and work on. Like, it's just gonna be really, really cool. So. We'll say goodbye to this world and then be back in the same world later, but in multiplayer. This barn can actually house a lot of vehicles, which is cool. Close, 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 and close. But awesome, everybody. So again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Very much appreciate your company and chat. Always a blast having conversations with you. And thank you again to Vital for becoming a member. Very much appreciate that as well. And yeah, that's all I got. That poor cow was like, great, another beach ball and still no water. That is true. Those poor cows. It's okay. We'll give them water when we do this officially. The beach ball's more important, okay? But all right, everybody. We will see you later on tonight. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.